Alright, check, check. Alright, I'm good over here.
Alright, how you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Radio, that means GoPro can hear you now as well.
Awesome. How did you, oh, you hooked it up to your headset?
Yeah,
Gotcha, I see. I am seeing now.
I'll go into some more detail for that later.
It's alright.
Alright, so back where we were here, so heat vent avionics on, ATIS AWS, that would be, sorry about that one again.
No problem.
That would be frequency.
Alright.
Vortex DM. Man, I'm scrolling right past here. Communicate.
These are runway information,
runway,
airport remarks,
weather,
manager's phone number, AWOS.
Yeah, A11.
Weather data service is what you're looking for.
118.35.
Yeah, 118.325, so that's correct.
Okay.
On COM 2. So this is COM 1, NAV 1, COM 2, NAV 2. If you click C/N, transfers to navigation.
Okay.
C/N again, you see your frequencies. You click cursor right here, you change frequencies or comms, C or V.
Okay. Alright, so that means now, let's see here.
Or navigation or comms, is what I meant to say.
So that means, alright, so this thing isn't squawking it, somebody's listening, or do I gotta...
what are you looking at? XPDR?
ATIS AWOS.
ATIS, so do you remember how to get that?
That would be called...
119.85, advise on initial contact, give information hotel.
Hotel.
Hammond Tower information hotel, 1855 Zulu, wind 180 at 7, gust 14, visibility 10, 4,300 scattered, temperature 31, dew point 21, altimeter 29er 89er, IFR aircraft expect visual approach running 18 in use. For departure clearances, contact ground with 119.85, advise on initial contact, give information hotel. Hammond Tower information hotel, 1855 Zulu.
Get off of that before we clog it up, so I get information hotels the first thing, so...
You're not clogging it up. It's just like a...
Yeah.
Like a repeating...
I remember right from ground school, they said like only one person can listen at a time on some of these small airports.
Oh, that's not correct.
Okay. So
yeah, everybody can listen to it.
Winds 18 at 7 knots, so to the south straight, 4 knot gusts. Visibility.
Say again?
All right. Winds 18, so south, dead south at 7 miles an hour, 7 knots, gusts at 4.
14.
14.
Yep,
okay,
so 14. 714.
Visibility 10 short miles.
Yep, statute miles.
Statute miles, okay.
But yes, they are shorter miles than nautical miles.
Ceiling is 4,300 feet is what they said.
Correct, and that's scattered clouds.
Scattered clouds, altimeter 29er.89. Went a little bit fat fingering right there.
No problem.
Runway 18 and ILS in use.
Just do me a favor to match that altitude to that altitude. This window right here is inaccurate for the barometric pressure of this altimeter. So just match the altitudes. This is a supercomputer just based on air, so much more accurate.
Yeah. Alright, alright. Good there?
Affirmative.
Alrighty. Yeah, runway ILS 18 in use is what they said. And
correct.
Then contact departure at 119.85.
Yep, so we're not IFR, so we don't really need a contact departure, but we will go ahead and put in Hammond as waypoint. Click FPL as flight plan.
FPL, KHDC,
yep.
enter.
Push for cursor right here. Big knob. Yep, now direct.
Oh, wrong button.
It works. So
okay,
push for cursor, big knob direct.
Direct.
Enter.
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 Yep.
Alright.
If you're on aviation meme forums, you'll see that meme bot.
Alright.
Like the direct enter generation, that's what we're called.
Yay,
yeah,
alright.
Or children of the magenta line because we have GPS. Alright, anyways, have we practiced radio calls yet?
No, we have not.
Okay, please remind me to do that next time.
Alright, so we're going to call in on the ground frequency.
Yeah, I can handle comms today, and yeah, remind me to practice comms with you on the ground so that we can start having you call. It's a lot to do at once if you're trying to do all this and you haven't practiced before, so you don't know what to expect. So next time, I think we fly in a couple of days, huh?
Next Friday.
Okay.
We'll talk more about that when we're in the air.
No problem. All right. Hammond ground, Warrior 436 November Delta at fly-by-night. Information, hotel requesting taxi and departure to the northeast practice area.
We're 436 November Delta, Hammond Ground, runway 18, taxi via Alpha Echo, hold short 13, wind 170 at 10, gust 16, altimeter is 2987.
Taxi runway 18 via Alpha Echo, hold short runway 13, 6 November Delta.
Alpha Echo, all right.
All right.
All the way to the end, all right.
Yep, go ahead and give it a little bit of throttle. And release your brakes. Once you're over this line right here,
6 November Delta, be advised that you do have company traffic holding short of runway 18. They're going to be going out to the northeast practice area as well.
All right, we'll take the northwest practice area if available, 6 November Delta. All right,
Roger, so you can expect that.
6 November Delta. Not quite that much, just above idle.
Right.
That wasn't stress from you doing that, that was just stress from me trying to hold open the door.
Yeah, I saw the door starting to get thrown back by the wind.
Yeah, like just above idle, especially on the ramp, you want to be like crawling, but...
Yeah, I wasn't trying to get a drag race start going right there.
Yeah. All right, just follow the yellow brick road. I'll give you directions.
Hey, the faded yellow brick road here.
Yeah, it's faded on the ramp. They just painted this today.
I see that. Yeah, it's real nice and bright now.
Yeah, it is really nice. All right, clear right.
Clear right.
Clear left. Cleared for taxi.
That's cleared. All right, cleared for taxi. Not crossing runway. No need to call the number today.
No need.
All right, and we're...
Hammond Ground, good afternoon. Cherokee 6447 Juliet with Information Hotel at Fly By Night, ready to pick up our IFR clearance to India Yankee Alpha.
Give it a little bit more here now since we're off the ramp.
Just enough speed so that if our brakes were to fail, you can pull your
Viper
mixture.
6447 Juliet, Hammond Ground, you are cleared to the India Yankee Alpha Airport as follows. Climb and maintain 2000.
Makes me nervous.
Expect 6000 10 minutes after. Departure frequency 119.3, squawk 5210.
What's wrong with his?
Cleared to the India Yankee Alpha Airport as follows. Climb to 2000, expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 119.3, squawk 5210. Cherokee 47 Juliet.
Cherokee 47 Juliet, readback is correct. Advising ready to taxi and location on the field.
All right, Cherokee 6447 Juliet is ready for taxi. We have Information Hotel and we're at Fly By Night.
47 Juliet, roger, runway 18, you can taxi via Alpha Echo, hold short 13, wind 170 at 10, gust 14, altimeter is 2987.
All right, Alpha Echo coming up on the right.
Correct.
All right, we'll taxi runway 18 via Alpha Echo,
you see the red sign?
13, copy the winds,
See red sign?
2987.
Okay, so you're going to hold short of that.
47 Juliet.
Roger.
6 November Delta, proceed across runway 13 at Echo, hold short 18, contact tower and ready, have a good flight.
Proceed across runway 13, continue Echo, hold short runway 18, contact tower when ready, 6 November Delta, thank you. So basically, the formula for the initial call, now that we're through with all of talking to him for now, is who they are. Just like when you address me, you're like, hey Irish, how you doing? And I'll be like, hey Randy, how are you? And
all right, hold the lines, or we cleared?
We're cleared to cross, so
all
clear right.
Clear right.
Clear left.
Clear left.
Clear to cross. We'll sidestep to the right and continue Echo. The formula is just who you're talking to, who you are. Bring your throttle back a little bit. I wouldn't exceed 1,000 RPM.
Okay.
That'll keep you about the speed you need to be. So who you're talking to, who you are, where you are, what you want, what you got. So it sounds like Hammond Ground, or your 436 November Delta, that's who I am. I am at Fly By Night, that's where I am. What I want is taxi and departure to the northwest practice area. And I have what I got is Information Hotel.
Hold short, you'll be number 2 in sequence behind the Piper Warrior on Echo, holding short of 18 at this time, wind 200 at 9.
He'll come back and he'll give me my taxi instructions. So he said the runway that I'm taxiing to, which is runway 18, and how to get there. So we're taxiing via Alpha, taxiway Alpha, taxiway Echo, and then the last thing he gives me is the hold short or crossing instructions. You can go ahead and veer to the left a touch. Your main gear is right by the nose or the fuel cap, so be mindful of that.
All right.
All right, slow down, cut across to the right, right across center line, full brakes, center your rudders. Perfect. Alright, maintain full brakes.
Full brake set.
And proceed with run up.
Alright, run up procedure. Brakes applied. Fuel set proper tank right. Trim set for takeoff. I see the blue notch. No, I don't.
It's the white one there. Yeah.
Alright.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Alright, so flight controls. Pull left, sorry for bumping your knee.
It's no problem.
Pull right. Back.
So just make a box. So pull it, push it full forward. Push it forward. Yep. All the way left. And hold on. Push it all the way forward and all the way left. Pull it all the way back. Oh.
All the way back. Okay.
Yep. All the way back.
Back.
All the way to the right.
Right.
All the way forward.
Forward.
And neutral.
Neutral.
All the way back. All the way forward. We're just testing full range of flight controls like we did outside, just inside.
All right.
Easiest way to do that is just make a box. Just like that.
All right, so run up. So flight controls, free moving. Annunciator lights. Probes.
Annunciator lights are these right here. So press the test.
Press the
it's
test.
announcing that something is wrong. The annunciator lights.
All right. No lights on currently. After test. Instruments.
Just work left to right and then go down. So airspeed 0.
Airspeed
ground speed 0 on the G5.
All right.
Right here and here. Altimeter within 75 feet of airport elevation.
All right.
Altimeter matched to that altimeter. Turn coordinator, wings are level and ball is centered.
All right.
HI to heading indicator, HI matched to known heading.
All right.
We're not climbing or descending, right? So our vertical speed indicator is at 0.
Vertical speed 0. Fuel, feeding off the right tank. Not using that today. That is set, that's empty. Pressure's good, good. Idle RPMs. All right. Instruments working. Mixture, best power, full at ground, below 3,000 feet. Primer
is electric, so that's in and locked.
In and locked. 2,000 RPMs.
2,000 RPM.
Oh, look at that. It zeroed out the elevator services already.
Say again?
It zeroed out the elevators already.
Uh-huh.
All right, max test left, right, so we're going for left test.
Affirmative.
Let me idle it down just a little bit more. All right, going left.
All right, drop in power. Recover both.
All right, back to both.
Right mag.
Right mag. There's the drop.
Back to both.
Both. All right. Max test. Carb heat test. So carb heat on.
Carb heat.
RPM drop. Carb heat off. Vacuum.
Don't have one.
No, don't have a vacuum. Amps, volts, so that means...
Turn off the alternator.
Alternator and... Which one I'm looking for?
Turn it off.
There we go.
The annunciator light comes on.
Alternator
your amperes is dropping. Then flick it back on.
Dropping.
And that annunciator light turns off, and now it is recharging the battery.
All right. Alternator operational. Fuel pressure.
Green.
Green.
Oil pressure.
Oil pressure. Green.
That's oil temp.
Oil temp. Oil pressure. Green.
So you got to check oil temp anyway.
Oil temperature. Green. Idle. Check close. Friction lock. All right. Set. All right. Run up is complete.
Perfect. Pre-takeoff.
Pre-takeoff. Flaps set 0 to 25.
We'll do 0.
0 today. Fuel pump on. Mixture, best power. Carb heat off as required. Heading bug, we set for, got here.
We'll set that to runway heading, which is dead south.
Dead south. All right. On my spot again here.
We're at fuel pump, mixture, carb heat, pitot heat.
Pitot heat, off.
Heading bug set, transponder, squawking VFR, and altitude. So alt is altitude.
I can't see there's a glare.
Just click alt.
Okay, I couldn't see there's a glare on the screen.
Here.
1200 for VFR. On. All right. AC off. No AC.
Yep.
Doors, windows.
I'll close my door upon takeoff clearance.
Closed. Landing lights on. Strobes on. Time notes. I don't have my phone on me.
Don't worry about it.
Freckle past a hair. All right. Brakes release. All right.
Maintain brakes.
Maintaining brakes
until takeoff clearance.
All right.
All right.
Switch to tower frequency, right?
Yep, switched. It's 120.575. Hammond Tower. No. Hammond Tower, Warrior 436 November Delta, holding short runway 18, ready for departure to the northwest practice area.
436 November Delta, Hammond Tower, hold short runway 18 for landing traffic.
Holding for landing traffic, 6 November Delta. Yeah, so top is active, not the highlighted one.
It always gets me.
Hammond Tower, Cherokee 6447 Juliet.
Get a lot of confusion. And confusion kills people.
Understood.
Just a little bit of FAA endorsed fear mongering for you.
Hooray. Government sponsored terror.
Andy Cliff 6 Bravo, Whiskey, be over to the Pierce Aviation West Ramp.
6 Bravo Whiskey, roger, right on Alpha, contact ground.
Right on Alpha and over to ground, 6 Bravo Whiskey.
Gonna give you a little bit of power for the alternator.
Alright. How's the guts up there today?
We'll see.
Alright.
It was alright. Couple of drafts earlier, but changes day to day.
Take off.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18, 436 November Delta. Alright, release brakes. Power and taxi. Release brakes.
Still pushing on that. There, I'm a little forward in the chair.
So put your heels on the floor.
Heels are on the floor.
Yep. Toes on the rudder pedals.
There we are.
Then you won't hit your brakes. There you are.
A little bit of forward momentum there. My offer is still open for those drinks anytime you feel pertinent right now.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm good for right now. Would you like a drink?
I'm alright, but also that ice pack offer is still open as well from the FBO.
737 right turn southwest is approved.
Right turn approved. Thank you, sir. Archer 47737.
Alright, it is our time for the showtime. Alright.
Affirmative. Alright, clear left.
Clear left.
Clear right. Clear to take off.
And we're going to give it some gas and let's go.
Yep. Maintain center line. Rudder controls as necessary on the ground. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3 gauges green. Oil pressure, fuel pressure, oil temp. Airspeed's alive at 40, 50, 55. Rotate.
And rotate.
Alright, as we rotate, apply right rudder.
Maintaining climb for 79 knots.
And wind is coming ever so slightly from the right, so a little bit of right aileron, a little bit of right rudder. There you are. Very nice.
Try not to look at the gauges so much this time.
447 Juliet,
There we go.
heading runway 18, wind 20 at 11, gust 14, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 18, 47 Juliet.
It's a ride today. Alright.
Alright, I'm going to be pretending to act like air traffic control as we go through this. Please don't click the button.
Thumb stays away from the button, roger that.
That's all that I ask. I have too many people click the button when I do this. Alright, so I'm going to refer to you by your tail number and vector you around. Warrior 436 November Delta, upon reaching 700 feet, right turn to a heading of 310.
Roger, November 436 November Delta, right turn once you reach 700 feet to 310.
Alright, there's 700.
Runway 18, check wheels down, 1908, gust
Check left, check
14,
right, and going for the turn.
Alright, Warrior 436 November Delta, maintain VFR at or below
15 aircraft, contract India current altimeter 2987.
Roger that, November 36 Delta.
Was that last call for 1 Alpha
Maintaining
Foxtrot?
VFR below
1 Alpha Foxtrot,
1200
18
feet.
clear line.
Yep, so we'll just climb to about 1,000.
I couldn't catch up with the altitude over the radio traffic.
Yeah, I gotcha. Warrior 436 November Delta, maintain VFR at 1,000 feet.
Warrior November 36 November Delta. We're maintaining VFR at 1,000 feet.
Yep. Alright, and continue that turn to 310.
Turning 310.
310.
737, free change approved, safe flight.
Frequency approved, 737, thank you, sir.
November
And
47 Juliet, contact departure, safe flight.
Code over departure, we'll see you, 47 Juliet.
alright, we can actually hold north for now. We'll make a right now on departure. And Warrior 436 November Delta is a right downwind departure to the northwest practice area.
6 for Delta, roger. Report established.
Or report established, 6 November Delta. Alright, so I just let them know how we're getting to the area. So you can say either right turn out to the northwest, or Warrior 436 November Delta, making a right turn out to the northwest, or what I just said, Warrior 436 November Delta, right downwind departure to the northwest practice area. He came back, he asked me to report established. So that means upon leaving Class Delta airspace, so 4 nautical miles around the airport, we will say, I'll say something like Hammond Tower, Warrior 436 November Delta, 4 miles to the northwest, established in the northeast or northwest practice area, maneuvering at 1,000 feet. So Warrior 436 November Delta, actually just go ahead and set up for cruise, so pull your power to 24.
Setting power for 24, there we go.
It's going to be bumpy low.
Yeah.
Bumpy and hot. So if you need me to take flight controls for you to grab a drink at any point, just let me know.
Roger that, we'll take into consideration.
Alright, maintain a heading of 310 and 1,000 feet.
November 436, November Delta, maintaining a heading of 310 at 1,000 feet, VFR. I need to go back up some.
Alright, and you can use throttle friction to leave this power setting locked. So this is your throttle friction knob right here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to lock that at 24 for you. Bring it back just a little bit. And feel free to trim.
What up, Foxtrot, you turn left on the intersection and contact ground.
Contact ground, turn left.
Alright, you see that water tower out to our right, down this road right here, 55?
Yeah, got visual.
Alright, go ahead and turn me towards that water tower.
Turning towards water tower and go for the standard right here. Oh boy, there we are. We got a ride today.
Yep.
Alright, pointed at the water tower here. Alright.
Yeah, it's like the worst time to have flight lessons for like thermal updrafts.
Yeah.
This is when all the sun really soaks into these trees down here. It'll get really hot at about 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I knew it would be coming into the heat today, and next Friday is going to be even more of the heat. Alright,
Yeah, buddy. Just wait until August.
I'm not looking forward to it. I've already been having the sweaty balls all day today already.
Yeah, dude, I got swamp ass out the ass. But hey, what can you do?
It's the where we chose to live, and only if it was in Florida.
Alright,
I will back up.
Yep. After 1,000 feet. And my flight controls.
Your flight controls.
My flight controls. So, we know where the wind is coming from. It's directly behind us right now.
Alright.
So we've got this beige water tower kind of off to our left right there. Let me make a call. Hammond Tower, Warrior 436 November Delta, established in the northwest practice area, 6 miles to 7 miles, maneuvering 1,000 feet below. Oh. Alright, anyways, so we got a nice place to land right there, kind of.
Got eyes on that field right there.
Yeah, we've also got 55 right here. So, we're entering with our steepest bank. We've got 714, so we might actually need some bank angle today. So, steepest bank, fastest ground speed 105.
Alright. I see the ground speed.
And we're maintaining this throughout slice 1. So I'm just maintaining this 20 degrees of bank or so.
Alright.
Feeling it out as I go to judge the bank angle that I need in accordance with these winds. So right here, I'd call this point number 2. You can set some secondary references on the ground. So we're beginning to shallow it out just a touch, not too much. Because our winds aren't incredibly strong today.
Alright.
I think I need to be just a little bit steeper. right here is point number 3 because we're directly across from our entry point. So I'll do shallowest angle of bank, just like we talked about on the board. A little bit less power because I'm having trouble keeping her down. Alright, shallowest bank, maintaining that shallowest bank through the slice. The pizza slice that corresponds with point number 3.
Increasing bank.
Yep, holding it. And as I get to point number 4, I'm increasing that bank about the same degree that I would with point number 2. Gonna hold that.
About 20, alright.
Yep. About 18 to 20 degrees of bank or so. Pardon me, just grabbing some trim. Alright, and holding that, it's just consistent pressures throughout these slices. As I come back on point number 3, correction, point number 1, I'm increasing to my steepest bank. Your flight controls. I'll talk you through it. Steepest bank through slice number 1. You get plus or minus 100 feet. I'd say a little bit less bank than that. You notice how we kind of got pushed in a little bit?
Yeah, I'm easing out. I'm easing out. Right.
You're welcome to point your GoPro at the point as well. As if you look back on these videos, you'll be able to tell.
November 203, Alpha Papa, fly runway heading runway 18,
point number 2.
Gust 15, quick takeoff.
So beginning to shallow out the bank now, right? Notice how we're still getting closer and closer to this water tower?
Alright, so...
Yeah, so shallow it out some and that'll fix that. I'll hold this.
Holding.
Alright. Continue to hold through slice number 3 because we did get pretty close to the water tower here. As you can see, we can't really see it anymore, but it's more about the constant radius than whether we can see it or not.
Alright.
Relax that back pressure just a little bit.
About 13 out to the north, descending.
Seems like we've recovered our distance, so maintain about a little bit less bank than that, about 10 to 15 through slice number 3.
Clear to land, report 4 miles out.
Clear to land 18, we'll call you 4 miles out, Troy 09.
Oh, there goes Amtrak down there.
Alright, catch that back pressure a little bit. You're in a bit of a descent.
Back a little bit up.
Alright, there's slice number 4, so increasing that bank to about 20 degrees or so. That should suit the wind today.
Alright, holding at 20.
And just hold it. Just
giving
set everything in
pressure.
place.
Easing off some. Shallowing out, shallowing out.
And steepest here. We're directly downwind, right? So fastest ground speed, steepest bank.
Alright, well,
about 25. 20 to 25.
Going for 25.
Our winds are pretty light today, so we don't need too much variation. Just about 5 degrees or so.
Alright.
We only have about 7 knots, I'd say. So enough to affect us, but not enough to really throw us around.
Shallow out, shallow out.
Hold about 15 to 20 now. So first notch is 10, second notch is 20, third notch is 30.
3 off Papa, contact departure, safe flight.
Where to departure, 3 off Papa, good day.
A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more.
There a little bit more and hold it. Relax your back pressure.
Alright.
There you are. It's just like power steering in a car for the pitch. And when you roll out of a turn, you just kind of let go of the wheel and let it do its thing, right?
Yeah.
Same sort of thing when you're relaxing a climb or catching a descent. It's just tension, release. So shallowest angle of bank through slice number 3 right here. A little bit shallower than that, about 15 I'd say.
15.
15 sounds good.
That's close to 10. There we go, there's 15.
Yeah. And if 10 feels better than 15, you're welcome to do that. Because at the same time, as much as the mechanism of establishing a distinct bank angle, occasionally you'll get a gust, right? So you'll need to react to that. Yep, good job steaming it, slice number 4.
And fastest ground speed's climbing. We shallow just a little bit here. There we go. Steepest turn, steepest turn.
Alright, right here is point number 3. So see this 10 buildings right here?
Yes.
Use that as a secondary reference. So shallowest, or correction, steepest bank. Alright. Increase your back pressure a little bit, capture 1,000 as you're turning. Alright, talk me through what you're doing.
Alright, we are on now slice number 2. Going to need to have shallower bank.
Tower Troy 019, 4 miles out, 0.8.
Moving to slice number 3 now. Yeah, let me give a little more back pressure. Right. Altitude, airspeed.
Just when you look back in, just check ground speed, check your altitude, then look back outside and look at the nose. So point, nose ground speed, altitude, and correct.
And bank angle. Alright, so shallowest on number 3.
Go ahead and catch that altitude. I don't really want to be anywhere below 900 feet. Kind of illegal. These water towers about 200 feet tall or so.
Alright, increasing bank angle. Airspeed is increasing. Yeah, let's get above 900.
I prefer to be at 1,000. Just because this is kind of a congested area.
Yeah.
There you are.
A little bit of trim. Alright, a little bit too much trim. Let's see. Alright, now we need to shallow the bank angle.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. No, increase the bank angle. There we are.
And that 10 building is going to be point number 1.
Alright, point number 1.
Alright, now check nose, point.
No, it was not. Wow, okay.
Damn it.
Damn it is right. I could have swore it was.
Is it recording now?
Now it's going right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. What are we over here? Independence? Yeah, this is Independence.
I couldn't tell you. Alright, your flight controls. Warrior 436 November Delta. Maintain a heading of south 1,000 feet.
Alright, maintaining head of 18 at 1,000. November 436 November Delta.
Cool. We're going to do some S-turns over the interstate. We have a north-south wind, and I-12 is east-west, so that works nicely. Go ahead and track 55 down.
Roger, tracking 55 down. Yep.
So this works. Alright. So we are on the upwind, so I'm going to take flight controls.
Your stick.
My flight controls. Alright, I'm going to teach upwind and downwind. Normally you would always enter on downwind, but since we're on upwind, we want the shallowest angle of bank, right?
Alright,
so we're looking for constant radius circles around this point, or this road, so shallowest bank. And I'm just holding that shallowest bank, the same shallowest bank the whole time. There'll be one number that you stick in your head, but it changes day to day. Alright. Still holding it, and descending down to 1,000. Alright, now I'm parallel. That means that I'm beginning to enter the downwind.
Right,
so I can start steepening my bank angle just a little bit. As you turn, just add a touch of right rudder.
I was on a 4 mile final.
Right before I get to the road, so right about here, I am increasing to my steepest bank.
Hotel
on the upwind side.
Down 170 right now, Gus 16.
And wings level. I'll walk you through one rung of the downwind side. So I'm entering with my steepest bank on the other side now. About 25 or so.
25 or so, alright.
And maintaining that steepest bank until we are parallel to the road. At which point I will begin shallowing my bank. So shallowing, shallow it out just a little bit and hold it. once I reach about right here, I'm beginning to shallow it out even more. Using a little bit of left rudder to help myself along and stay coordinated. The shallowest bank right here. Wings level and shallowest bank the other way. Your flight controls.
All right. Turning into the wind, steepest bank.
Incorrect. We're on upwind.
Upwind, my bad. I'm thinking the other way.
Shallowest bank.
Shallowest bank, so... Sorry.
Yeah, a weird entry, but it's alright.
Good afternoon, Hammond Tower, Cessna 54951, 10 miles to the
Maintain shallowest bank.
Inbound for runway 18, full stop.
Alright, you are now parallel to the road. What do you do?
Deep in the turn.
Deep in the bank and increase just a little bit of back pressure. Take that other hand off, the hand that you don't need to fly.
Number 2, make straight in for runway 18, 951.
The more hands you have, the more pressure you're putting on the yoke, and that's why I think you keep descending. Also, you need a little bit more backwards trim, so I'm going to give that to you.
And level the wings.
All right, and now steepest bank to the left. That was a good upwind. Yeah, about 20 to 25.
Give me a little bit of back pressure. All right.
All right, now you're parallel, so what do you do?
Now going to lessen the bank.
Shallow. Yep.
Not shallowest, but I need to
Yeah, I think your steepest bank may have been just a little bit too steep.
Yeah.
Because notice how we're coming at this at a weird, strange angle, and now we need to steepen the bank in order to make it wings level across the road. I think next time, not quite that steep. You're
yeah,
about
that was a little
30.
bit too steep. Yeah, all right, so
You're about 30.
level out over the interstate.
Okay, and to the right.
And to the right, okay. Shallowest bank.
Take the other hand off. You only need
My
one.
bad again. All right, holding at 10 degrees. A little bit more. And are you going to do about 12 degrees?
All right, sounds good.
All right, coming up on the apex, give it a little bit more. We're going for 20.
Watch that descent.
Giving a little bit of back pressure. Holding
Deepening.
at 20. Holding at 20.
A little bit of right rudder with the steepest bank.
Tower 1288 Hotel would like to make this one a full stop.
Too much, too much, too much. There we go. All right.
There you are. Wings level. Left.
And now going for 20 on the left.
Yeah, I think 20 works. A little bit of left rudder. Alright, you are parallel. Reduce back pressure now.
Reducing back pressure.
Bank, not back pressure.
11 Gus 15, clear to land, runway 18.
Yep.
Clear to land, runway 18, 951.
And shallowest bank.
Extend your departure 1 mile, then make left traffic. You're going to be number 2 behind a Cessna on the 6 mile final 18.
Shallow wing bank.
Alright, so once again, I think you had too steep of an initial bank angle because we got too close and we had to steepen it again.
1288 Hotel.
All right.
Instead of progressively shallow.
Extend your departure 1 mile, then make left traffic.
Let's try it again. Go ahead and use your shallowest bank to the left.
Our departure.
Shallowest bank
Sorry, you
to
said
the
6
left.
number
Correction, right.
Turning shallowest bank to the left, 10 degrees to the right. A little bit of correction. Okay, we're going to hold on 10, just a little bit of rudder, not a lot.
So yeah, notice that the winds aren't really super effective. Look out this right window.
Yeah.
Judge how far you are from the interstate. I want it to look just like this on the other side.
All right, going to hold what I got right here. Increasing bank, up. A little bit less back pressure. Too much bank.
Yep. Just too soon for it, I think. Right about here, I would have done that.
All right. Pulling 20 to the right.
Uh-huh. All right.
And level on the interstate.
Level. And steepest left. So it seemed like 20 was too much.
All right, we're going to aim for 15.
All right.
Yeah, let's go with 15. I got a good feeling with 15.
Yeah, this is looking much better. better. Alright.
And steepen.
Just hold it until you feel like you need to start channeling it out, I think. S turns are more of a feeling thing than the turns around a point are.
Yeah. Oh, got a gust that put me over 20 and back over. Alright.
Alright. You need to maintain 1,100 feet. 1,000 to 1,100 feet.
Yeah, and so we were at 1,200 earlier.
Uh-huh. Alright, that one was much better. Do that again.
Alright,
we'll do one more S. One more complete S.
One more complete S, right? So, going for steepest into right. 15. Hold right there. Oh, dipped a little low. Little shallow. There we are.
Alright, you're parallel, so. And steepening up just a little bit.
Alright.
Alright, catch that descent a little bit. Just subtle. Little baby pressures. Deepest bank. A little more. Kick it right with the rudder. Wings level. And to the left. Notice again.
Yeah, crooked
with
on that one.
A little bit crooked, but when you came out of that bank angle, you ballooned almost 200 feet.
Oh man, yeah, you're right. I see that. Oh man.
So remember that idea of horizontal lift and vertical lift. You sacrifice vertical lift in order to solicit turns, right? Because you're transferring it for horizontal lift.
down.
So when you roll out of a turn, you're regaining that sacrificed vertical lift and getting just vertical lift. So that's why you ballooned now 300 feet. There you are.
Holding shallow, a little bit of left rudder. Oh, trying to get away from me. And hold.
Alright, good job. For your 436 November Delta, turn left heading 077.
436 November Delta, turning left, heading 77? Is what you said, or 277?
077.
077, okay. Looking for the VOR, alright.
Yep, it's just GP today.
951, going around.
951, Roger, would you like to another pattern and just stay with me?
Hey, firm, 951 would like to stay with you.
Roger.
Interesting little tree right there in that lake.
Yeah. Almost like they meant to do that.
Yeah, I know. Perfectly, like...
951, just
where
ensure you're swapping VFR 1200.
Probably needed the dirt from that lake to make the part of the interstate.
951.
Probably.
And 77. Oh.
Alright. Name Tower, Warrior 436 November Delta. We're approximately 13.5 to the west-southwest at 1,300 feet, inbound for a full stop.
6 November Delta, enter right downwind 18 and report it.
Right downwind for runway 18, report 6 November Delta. Alright, so I called him, I gave him a 3D position report.
Yeah,
951, make left traffic.
Yep, so we are 13 miles to the west, southwest. At 1,300 feet we were. We are inbound for a full stop, so I just gave him my location in 3 dimensions and my intention. Location, intention.
Left traffic downwind, runway 18.
So we're going to enter a right downwind for runway 18.
Calls 127 on 6, make straight in for 18. 4 mile final, you're number 2.
Guys, 96, roger number 2, report 4 mile final for runway 18.
951, you looking to make this a full stop?
Hey, firm, 951.
Roger, where you parking?
Ballooning here. Let's just trim down a little.
Skyline, 951.
Runway 18, Chuckles down, 170 at 11, gust 18, clear to land, number 1.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 18, 951.
Yeah, the finger here.
You can descend to 1,000, but...
I'm trying to put it down. She keeps wanting to go up.
Yep. So remember just the transference of energy, right? If you got too much thrust, it's going to fight you on the way down, right? If you got too little thrust, you're not going to be able to climb on the ground. Approximately 1 o'clock, maybe 12:45. Coming up on 1 o'clock now. Maintain 1,000 feet, heading north.
I am looking for him. I do not see
6
him.
Delta traffic here following 2 mile final now, runway 18.
Traffic in sight, 6 November Delta.
6 Delta, Roger 18, check was downwind 170 gust 18. Clear for the option number 2.
Clear for the option number 2, Warrior 436 November Delta. Alright, continue. You see him now?
I have eyes on him now. I got him about
Coming
10
up.
seconds ago.
Oh, okay.
Alright, option 2, define that for me, please, for the ones in the back seat.
Okay, clear for the option number 2, meaning he's going to land first, we're going to land after him.
Alright.
So option, meaning you can land or do touch and go or do stop and go. You have options here.
We are going for full stop.
My flight controls.
Your flight controls.
My flight controls. So I like to set up on the dude that we're following. So I pull my power to 17. Alright, make a nice shallow turn to base, which is our second to last leg. We were on downwind.
Downwind, so...
I want to give him about
15, 20
2,000 feet distance. Really nice and shallow. I'm just going to do a nice shallow round turn to final, just so we got plenty of separation.
Clear left, clear
We
right.
got well over 2,000 feet now.
Flaps 1.
Yep, flaps 1, car beads on, power's about 17.
Dual pump is on.
Landing lights on. Now you can run gumps if you want. So gears down.
Good afternoon, Hammond Tower, Bayou 45.
So gas, proper tank, fuel pump on.
Bayou
Undercarriage
45,
secured. I don't really use that
Hammond Tower,
checklist.
Bayou
I just
45, 860 to 1,000 feet,
do it.
approximately 12 miles to the east, inbound, full stop. And we do have information.
It's a gas undercarriage
Bayou
mixture,
45, you flight 1.
pump and prop. We don't have an adjustable prop.
Bayou 45,
Radio
just
mode
make straight
activated
up
with
for
that
the guard
guy.
ramp from report 2 miles
Yeah,
out.
this guy's going through an alien invasion over here. Pardon
Report
me.
straight in and stand by.
Rim set for neutral.
And if you're not familiar, taxiway Foxtrot is more north, taxiway Golf
pretty
is more
much.
south of the field.
700.
700 feet. Are you my TCAS now?
No,
Is that what's going on?
Kayak 796.
Do you want Airbus or do you want Boeing?
Give me
Roger, sir,
Boeing.
keep speed up,
Boeing
right
it
now,
is.
contact ground.
Sky X96, roger, take it. Alpha 3 and contact
600.
6 November Delta, be advised the traffic in front of you is turning right at Alpha 3.
Understood. 6 November Delta. We're also going to be a full stop. Going to flight 9.
Roger.
And Hammond Tower, Bayou 45.
Alright, so since he is also a full stop, I'm going to slow it down as
Bayou
slow as
45,
possible. I'm going to slow it down to about 60 knots, give him even more space than he needs. I personally, even though all we need is 2,000 feet of separation, I personally don't like landing on a runway that has a plane on it.
2 mile.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just years of experience. You know,
Conservative game plan.
maybe
is the
it's
best game
just
plan.
smart. I'm holding about 65 on final now.
All right.
Increasing my power a little bit because I think I'm a little bit too low to hold 65 down to the runway.
Yeah, we're 4 red.
And it's just
One.
low flight rules.
200.
Ooh, hello.
100. 20. Red. Nice
You
little
didn't do
skid
the butter.
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 Rudder. Oh.
Not rudder. Butter.
Butter. Oh, butter. Oh, okay. Didn't know
was
we were
not-
doing
no,
air power 95 mode now.
Yeah, it's alright. It wasn't butter.
A little bit of a skid there. No, it wasn't bad. It was better than last time.
What happened last time?
You said it was not your best landing.
Say again, 6 November Delta.
6 November Delta, right turn off 3, contact ground, good day.
Right turn off 3, contact ground. Good day. Thanks for your help, 6 November Delta.
Alpha 3 coming up on the right.
Yeah, I don't remember what last landing I had was with you.
Yeah, the camera died on that one too.
Oh, tough.
Before that point.
I promise I can land this goddamn plane.
That's not one of y'all's right there. That's
that's Skyline's. They're eating the entire ramp now.
I see that. So you hear about the whole deal with Republic in the news?
Trying to reduce it.
Yeah.
1500.
They reduced the 1500 to 750 for at least military.
Not applicable for me.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'd go to a 4-year or a 2-year program. So. Right after landing.
After landing checklist, so we are.
And your brakes.
Flaps up. I have full brakes. Carb heat off. Fuel pump off. Landing lights off. Taxi light is required. We'll just keep strobe on until we're stopped.
Okay, firm. That's it.
Alright, pitot heat off. Mixture is required. Trim. Takeoff. Transponder. 1200.
Alright.
Take us into the apron.
Let me make a call.
Alright.
Hammond ground, Warrior 436 November Delta at Alpha 3, request a taxi for 519.
Warrior 436 November Delta, Hammond ground, welcome back, taxi straight ahead.
Straight ahead, 6 November Delta, y'all have a good one.
You too.
Alright. Since the ramp is so,
short,
disgustingly packed, I'm going to take flight controls.
Here's your rudders.
Flight controls, yeah, because this guy parked like a jackass. Yeah, I really, not a fan of these gentlemen. I'm going to watch them and pull up on them, make them feel a little bit bad.
Throw hands.
Yep. They are our sister company, but that doesn't mean I like them.
Rules say you don't have to like them, you just gotta act professional.
Yeah.
Throw hands over there in front of the National Guard, not on the apron.
Yeah. They just didn't steal all my parking spots, and I would like them.
Yeah, there's a lot more guys here than it was last time, too.
They're off season, so all of their planes are back now, and they all take all my parking spots. Now I have to park by the freaking terminal building.
Where's the cap plane? I don't see him out here today.
Say again?
The Civil Air Patrol plane, I don't see that one out here.
It might not be here today. Because Civil Air Patrol, if you've taken a look at their building,
Here comes the Black Hawk.
It's not exactly in the best condition due to that Hurricane Ida there. Alright, securing.
Alright, so for securing, ELT verifies silence.
It's not making a horrible, terrible sound, so...
Right. Avionics off. Alright, so AC off, no AC. Mixture full lean. Confirm back of power. Alright, so mags off. Master alt off. Strobe light off. Hobbs tack time.
Good job today.
Yeah. Need to do a little bit more sim practice, I guess, on the wings.
Just do a little bit more sim practice. Work that scan with your point, your nose.
Yeah. I wasn't staring at the
speed and altitude.
I wasn't staring at the controls.